Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've got my brand new Sony ZV-E10 and in this video we're going to be unboxing this camera. We're going to see what is inside the box and we're going to also do a video test as well to see how good it is. So far I've been making most of my videos on my iPhone, but today I thought, all right, let's just upgrade a little bit and go with a proper camera. So yeah, this is a brand new one that I just got. Let's just unbox it and see what comes inside the box. All right, so this is a crop sensor camera. For those of you who do not know, it is available officially in Pakistan. So I've purchased this from a store in 6th Road, Rawalpindi. So once you open up the box, you're going to see this. It's in Arabic and English and Chinese. So some paperwork, in fact, a lot of paperwork, reference guide. Let's just pull out all the paperwork and see what else is inside the box. So something here, I think this is the wind muff. I think that's what you call it. Yeah, it is that. So it goes, So this goes on top of your camera. What it does is if you're vlogging, because this camera is mostly used by vloggers for vlogging. So if you're vlogging and if there's wind outside, this is going to help you reduce that wind noise. So that's why they've included it inside the box. Let's see what else is in the box. This is the power cable that you get with the camera. And this is another power cable. And this is another power cable that you get in the camera. And I don't know, like, why would they include so many cables? I think it's because regions, right? So whatever region you are living in, you see this connector is very different from this connector. And just like that, this is very different from the other two. And I think this one is the one that I can use in Pakistan. I can also use this one as well. I think this is more secure. So these two can work in Pakistan. I haven't seen this being used in Pakistan. Maybe it's used in Japan, but okay. So that's a really good thing. This is one of the reasons why I like this company, because they really take care of their customers. Okay, this is the data cable to charge the camera and to transfer your files. So you're going to use this cable. Just put that on a side and see what else is inside the box. Okay, I think this is the battery, and you can see this material in which they pack it in. I think this is also very nice. So this is the battery. This is an older battery, and so what I've purchased with this is not an extra battery, but an adapter. That it's called an adapter, right? It goes in the camera. It has a wire that you can plug it in your socket, and it's going to work just fine. I haven't heard a lot of good things about the battery though, so it's not too good, but yeah, the battery is included inside. Okay, and yeah, this is the adapter. So if you want to charge your battery, you're gonna have to plug one of these cables here, and then the USB goes here, and then it is going to connect to your camera, and that's how you're going to charge this battery. I've bought an extra charger with me as well, so that it's easy for me to charge this battery. So I'm not going to be using this one most probably. This adapter is going to stay within this box. Let's see what else comes inside the box. This is the Sony strap. Yeah, pretty standard. So we're gonna put it on side, and now we're gonna move to the camera itself, and it comes with a kit lens. There's nothing else inside the box here. So by the way, there's a warranty card. So this warranty is claimable inside Pakistan. You get, I think, a 1-year warranty. So anything aside from damages is going to be covered by the warranties, which is really good, which I really liked. Overall, I love the packaging so far. Let's just pull the camera outside, and this is the first time I'm going to be looking at this camera with you guys. I did watch some videos, but I would be holding this camera for the very first time with you guys in my hand. So yeah, this is the Sony ZV-E10. The lens, this is the kit lens that comes inside the box. It's actually a 3.5 to 5.6 PZ 1650 OSS, 0.25 M, 0.82 feet, 0.30 M, 0.98 feet. So it's 0.25 M to 0.30 M. All right. For those of you who know this technology better than me, you would know what this is. Let's see what is on the camera. So this is the microphone, and I've heard this microphone is really good. So if you're using it for vlogging, you can actually use this mic aside. Like, you don't have to connect an external mic, just like the one that I'm connected right now. So you can use this without an external mic as well. This is the on-off button. This is where you can plug in your microphone. You get these buttons: menu button, function button, and then this tile, and then you can view your photos. And the screen, you can pull it out and it rotates. I think it does. Yes, it does. So if I'm vlogging with this camera, I can watch myself like this. It's easier because you can view yourself in this screen while vlogging. So that is really good. And also, by looking at this camera, like the feel of it, it's pretty lightweight, it's pretty simple, very small, you know, and I really like the feel of it so far in my hand, right? I haven't used any other Sony cameras yet. As I said, this is the first camera, so I love it. I've used Canon cameras before, a couple of them. I used M50 and I had a very old, I think D600, but that was like back in the days. This is the first time I'm holding a Sony camera. I don't know the video quality and picture quality. We're going to test that later, but just the feel of it is really good. I'm going to put in my SD card. I'm going to put the battery in, turn it on, and then I'm going to show you the video. So this footage that you see right now, this is recorded by my iPhone, and the next footage that you're going to see is going to be recorded on my Sony ZV-E10. I'm going to go ahead and quickly put in the battery. So let me just go ahead and figure it out with you guys. So we're going to open it up from here and let's put in the battery. I hope it is charged. I don't know if it is, but let's see. So we're going to put the battery in just like that and close the lid. All right, I think it's pretty secure. I hope it is. Okay, so lock, open. This is now locked. And let's just remove the cover, and this is how it looks. Let's turn it on. All right, so this is the on off button. I'm going to turn it on. It did not turn on. Okay, let me see if it turns on. Okay, I think now I've inserted the battery properly. Probably I didn't insert the battery properly, that's why. It's still not turning on for some reason. Maybe the battery is not charged, possible. Let's see. All right, it's not turning on. I think the battery is not charged, so I'm gonna put the battery on charge and then we're going to turn it on later. So just wait. So the video that you're watching right now, this is currently being recorded on my Sony ZV-E10 with the kit lens. I have the same lighting set up. I've turned the room lights off. Yeah, guys, let me know what do you guys think about the quality. If you notice any difference in the quality. I have the screen on the right side, so I tend to look at the screen, which on my phone, obviously I used to record my videos with a back camera. The previous video you were watching, that was being recorded on my phone. This is being recorded on my camera. I haven't changed any settings. I just pressed the defocus button. There's a defocus button on top of it. So I clicked on that and then also clicked on the start video recording button. No settings changed, nothing whatsoever. The audio is being recorded on the camera's internal microphone. So that way you guys would be able to tell like how the audio is with the internal microphone. Let me see if I can zoom in and out. I think that was totally zoomed out. If I can zoom in, now this is going to be the zoomed in image that you're going to see. If you have purchased it or if you're thinking of purchasing it, so far I haven't tried the prime lens that I purchased, the additional lens, but this is the kit lens. I can't tell the quality difference. Obviously I'm going to put this video on my computer and that way I'm going to be able to tell whether the quality is good or not. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have watched this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I've made some investment on my channel now as well. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.